This is Eric Hovind. No, wait, that's me. This is Eric Hovind. Look, stealing asshole. He fancies himself smart. He thinks he can compete with real knowledge, logic, and facts with presupposition. He's wrong. Oh dear, the dreaded two questions. The two questions that are supposed to reveal not only that God is real, but if I answer them in a way that Mr. Hovind says is intellectually dishonest, as he defines it, which is bullshit anyway, I am proven wrong. Well, let's take a look at them and see if they are as strong as he thinks. Question 1. Is it possible that the God of the Bible could reveal some things to us in such a way that we can know them for certain? With this question, the unbeliever is forced to say yes. If he says no, he would be giving an absolute statement that he cannot support. How could any intellectually honest individual say that an omnipotent and omniscient being could not reveal some things to us in a way that we can know them for certain? In short, no. It is not possible that the God of the Bible could reveal some things, well, anything for that matter. Uh-oh, was I just intellectually dishonest? Again, no. You see, Mr. Hovind, I do not presuppose that the God of the Bible even exists. You do. In fact, I have a lack of belief in any God's existence because no evidence has ever been presented to show that any God exists. Moreover, I make the claim that the God of the Bible does not exist. Oh, that's an absolute statement? Okay, here's my support. As I said in a previous video, the God of the Bible is described as displaying two or more very contradictory natures. I'm going to presuppose that you would say that the God of the Bible is not insane. So, as I stated in that previous video, a sane God cannot display contradictory natures. He is supposed to be all-knowing, loving, and so on, but at the same time, vengeful, jealous, and so on. If an entity is all-knowing, they would know that vengeance is a petty ambition and that jealousy is a juvenile emotion, and therefore not display them proudly through either written word or action. Remember, this is not a flawed human prone to bouts of imperfection and mistakes. This is supposed to be an all-powerful, infallible being who somehow displays flaws in his very nature. Therefore, it is impossible for this entity you call the God of the Bible to even exist. Therefore, his lack of existence makes it impossible for him to be able to reveal anything. Question 2. How do you know anything for certain? This question focuses on the fact that ultimately an unbeliever will have to say that he cannot know anything for certain, which, of course, is a certain or absolute statement. How can we say that we can't know anything for certain? Even my 7-year-old daughter saw through that one. I was discussing with her the fact that some people believe that we can't know anything, to which she responded, "How do they know that?" I cannot help but see the simplicity of the argument at the time. The Christ follower has an avenue to truth. The unbeliever's own logic cannot account for knowledge. You either have to know everything to know anything, or you have to know someone who knows everything to know something. Think about that. Really? This is supposed to stump us. How do I know anything for certain? Okay, I'll entertain this very stupid question. I am wearing shoes. I know this for certain, not because I am too stupid to actually know it and some invisible imaginary friend told me I am wearing shoes, but because I was there when I put them on. I can feel them on my feet, and when I look down at my feet, I can see that I am wearing shoes. Are you following the theme I am trying to present here, Mr. Hovind? I know because there is evidence to support the idea that I am wearing shoes. Some may say I am using too simplistic of an answer here. Well, it was your question that uses the word anything, and it is your assertion that we cannot know anything unless a God tells us, specifically your God. But I guess I should entertain a more difficult example. I know the Earth is spherical. No, I haven't been to space, but I have seen pictures of it taken from space. That's called evidence. And the claim that the Earth is spherical is made by science professionals who spend years studying planets and how they are formed. And because of the time and effort they've put into it, and because of the evidence they have provided, I know the Earth is spherical. You damn it. Okay. You, on the other hand, have provided nothing but a carefully worded argument that is reliant on a flawed definition of intellectual honesty and an insane amount of gullibility within the listener.